Hey guys, welcome back to Cyber Geek. In today's video, we are going to continue with our virus series episode 5. So if you guys are new and you randomly pop up on this video and you do not know what is going on, so please go to my channel and access the playlist called virus series so that you guys can understand what is going on over here and how I am proceeding with this virus series. If you jumped randomly, you will not understand anything and you will mostly gonna waste your time and which you really don't want, right? So this is why please access the playlist and bookmark it and save it so that you can access it easily. And please subscribe to my channel. It really motivates me to make more videos like this, which I can teach you guys all the time. Now if you guys want to share this video with your friends, please feel free to share it so that they can also learn something good in batch scripting and the virus series which is going on. So today video is mainly for, let's just see what we have inside. Okay, so today we are going to see a direct echo of taskkill explorer.exe. so today we are not going to see what this script is going to do. I'm going to tell you guys there are certain things which your Windows give you problems, so how can you fix that also, right? So let's just see, is it something bad gonna happen if you kill this explorer.exe? So let's just see and find it out. Let's just save it, save as okay, let's just .bat, hit enter. We saved it. Let's just minimize this one, bring it, let's see what's gonna happen. So before I execute this one, let me tell you guys, I am on my VMware Windows and I do not want you guys to come and execute on your actual Windows, which I am not doing. And if you're watching from the beginning, you already know that there are certain scripts which you should not execute at any cost, right? So please do not do that, and please do it on your VMware. Okay, even if you do not want to compromise your VMware, make some separate copies just like I have did for this series trial and error, so that you guys can also do that and practice along, right? So let's just execute this one. What just happened? Okay, nothing's happening. Is there some kind of error? Okay, so I cannot even see the terminal get stopped. Okay, just come over here in the script, just modify by one command called pause over here basically, and save it. Control S is the shortcut, so I do that. Let's execute once again. Okay, didn't I just save this one? Let me just delete and make it one file. I don't know what is going on. Save as. Let me see what error I am getting, or else I'll never know what is going on inside the terminal box. Open. Let's just see. Okay, so if you see that I gave a pause command over there to hold the terminal down and it will not get terminated. Now it says error, invalid argument / options explorer exe type taskkill. Okay, so which means it is not working. Okay, there is certain error, so we need to fix that first of all. Now if you guys also remember in the virus series 2 where we were creating endless terminals, right, the command prompts, and I gave a command over there called pause so that it can stay. So which was the biggest mistake, which you should not do it, because if you give pause command, it's going to look like something like this, right? And it was creating bunch of terminals, so which was mostly worst, that my memory was being used and my Windows was so slow. So let's hit enter and it will get close. Okay, so we need to fix that. It says slash, is it, we have to signify file name over here. Let me just delete it. Okay, so it got modified, which means, okay, there we go. So my total screen has gone black now. To be honest, it is not a good thing. Yes, it is not a good thing to do. So what we're gonna do is that now basically if you guys have executed it, you also will be in my condition. What did I just do? Why did I execute it? My system has gone black. And I did keep the pause over there to show it guys that successfully the process has been terminated, whatever. So you can see just few lines of changes and it worked, right? So I will teach you guys how to understand things that also. So just wait a bit. Now for example, if you have might delete it, right? Now let me tell you the positive side of this one. Many of you might be saying, I'm not gonna minimize this one because I have to modify it, right? So let me just type start. Let me just sorry, not save as. So you can see I still have the access over here, right? This is a very good thing. So let's just what should I do? Not collapse, I mean manage pin to start. Open a new window. Okay, I am too smart, okay, because you can see there is no possible way to access anything, right? So what I did is that just think logically, because if I close that tab also, I have no access to anywhere, anything in this Windows right now. There are certain ways by pressing keys and all you can do that. So leaving that apart, I have kept this one. I'm not gonna minimize. What I'm gonna do, just close this one. I'm not gonna save it as save as. I have to just simply give Control S. So let me tell you the positive sides. Like for example, many of your Windows systems, when you update it or when you do any kind of changes, when you boot up, you see a black screen like this. I know there are many possible ways where you can simply press Control Shift I, something like that, and you enter a Windows Manager where you select or do certain procedures. So you can also do, for example, if your Windows is not functioning well, so what you can do, you can kill the task manager as well as, and you can give the command over there, start Explorer. So let's go, enough talking, and let's just go and execute the file which I just saved. And let's just look for the virus. Where is it? Here, there we go. So right click on it and click on open. Now you can see my Explorer has come back. So be smart, do not get panic, and this is how you can save it, because see, if I have closed it, I have to do the longer method, which is like frustrating, to be honest. So this is how, and this is the reasons why am I telling you guys there are certain scripts which I cannot execute in this virus series, which are much more worst than this. Okay, so I show you guys a part where the damage can be caused to a Windows, and a part where you can solve it, as well as if you guys are facing this problem with your Windows, you can simply write a script over here like this, something, or inject it from somewhere else, from your mobile phone or something like that, plug in inside, and I hope it shows something on your Windows. Just open it and execute. So to make it perfect, what we have to do, it's written over there, task kill explorer.exe, right here, start explorer explorer.exe. Okay, so this is what you have to give, and this is the basic command to fix your Windows freezing. It gets freezed up, right, and there's certain problems. So this is how you can fix that, and just save this one. I'm not gonna create a bad file once again. So this is what we can do with simple bash script commands. Okay, so we will also be learning many more interesting stuff in the virus, the bash scripting series, or you can call it as a virus series. So we will meet in the next video guys. Till then, goodbye.